Hey y'all, I'm back with another book review. So I finished Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. So this is the continuation kind of City Bones. And as you know, she is, man, this woman, I like, her books are like, take up the most amount of sections in my, in my library. And not because like I have so many of them, but because she's just like, she writes everything in such excellent detail. Like, you are never wondering what's going on. Like, she is an excellent detail person, and like I kind of just love it. And there's this like there's something that I super fell in love with, because that's why I have it marked. And it was this whole vision of how somebody loves someone, and I thought it was the most sweet and romantic thing. It made me like giddy and happy, and like, I don't know. And it's the character Julian said, when you love someone, they become a part of who you are. They're in everything you do. They're in the breath you breathe, the water you drink, the blood in your veins. Their touch stays on your skin, and their voice stays in your ears, and their thoughts stay in your mind. You know their dreams because their nightmares pierce your heart, and their good dreams are your dreams too. And you don't think they're perfect, but you know their flaws, and deep down the truth of them, and the shadows and their secrets. They don't frighten you away. In fact, you love them more for it, because you don't want perfect, you want them. It was like just the sweetest, I don't know, it like moved my heart, and like I just like had to like highlight it, and like I don't know, like it's just such a beautiful quote, and just so brilliant. I mean, the whole story is about, they kind of alluded it to in the last City of Bones book, which I'm totally blanking on what that's called, but where Emma's parents get killed, and it's about her journey in finding who really killed her parents, why were they killed, what's really going on in Los Angeles, because this one's based in LA and not New York, like the City of Bones, which is kind of nice because it's like a refreshing take on the whole thing. You still see Emmy, Clare, and what's his name? Can't remember his name, but that whole, you do see some of that group in here, which is super nice. And like, I was super shocked at who the villain was. I was like, what? He's the villain? Oh my gosh, it's a he. I'm so sorry, I totally ruined that for everybody, but it still is so shocking who it is. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know, because I fall in love with characters pretty easily, and I didn't see like any hints of like a bad character or anything like that, and so to me it was like super shocking. And I think one of my favorite things about this is this whole series, this one, the next one, and the Queen of something, in this, the Dark Artifices saga, is that it's about they use Annabelle Lee, which is the story of like, it's a poem, and I just kind of love that they like reference it and like use history for its benefits. I really just enjoyed this one, and even though it took me forever to finish because it's such a long book, but it is a really good read. And I mean, I think most of her books have been so far. I think I got annoyed with a couple of them, but this one was just brilliant. And I think it's only a 3-part series, which is kind of nice because it's not 7 books or 6 books or whatever, like the City of Bones, where you're like left on a cliffhanger and left on a cliffhanger and left on a cliffhanger, but you're still left on a cliffhanger, of course, because hello, she has 2 other ones after this one. But anyway, I definitely would recommend this book, and I hope you all enjoy this, and I hope you all have a great day.